Hey there, welcome to episode 9 of the vlog series. Happy to have you here. I'm going to make something that I have never made before because my mother-in-law got me this really cute baking dish, Baked with Love by Brynn. So perfect, and it's the perfect size for like banana bread or any type of loaf. It's like a blueberry loaf. It looks really good. Kinda described as like blueberry cupcakes or muffins, but in the form of a loaf. Good morning, guys. Today is Sunday. We are going to Home Goods because I realized that Home Goods is one of the best places to get cheap dog toys. Like any pet store, PetSmart, anything like that, which I try not to support those types of stores that sell Marshall Farms products and other animals and products from animal mills. Their toys are really expensive, like all of them. Like I couldn't justify buying like more than one toy at places like that. And for toys that, they're probably gonna get destroyed not too far down the line, it just doesn't make sense for me to spend a lot of money on a dog toy, because we realized that Genn has no toys. Like, he had a lot of toys when we first got him when he was a puppy, but he outgrew all of them, and we got him a couple more here and there, and he either destroyed them or they're on their last legs right now at the 9-month period. And he's just been like really misbehaving and just getting on our nerves. And we realized, like, hey, we don't even have toys to stimulate this guy. Like, lately, during this new fear period, he has just been like attached to me, and it's been really frustrating to be able to get things done around the house. Very excited for his new toys. Here you go, pup. New toys. They're your new toys. Got more toys, bud. Got this one. Got this one. Oh, he likes the indoor chuck-it ball. I don't think that one's gonna last you very long. What about these ones, bud? More toys. More toys. Oh my gosh. What's he gonna do with all these toys? What's he gonna do with all these toys? Now we can finally throw out this one. No. This is your old toy. This is a safety hazard.
He disappeared. There he is.
Remy's in the toy box. Remy's in the toy box. I'm gonna put him on a blanket.
Choo-choo.
Let me move this pillow. He just made eye contact with me and then ate the pillow. They must investigate everything. Oh. I figured Remy wouldn't chew that basket.
I think you figured wrong.
Uh-oh. Behind you.
Oh no.
She's looking fluffy. The first thing I bought, well, not really in order, but I got this little storage caddy for $5 from Five Below, and I figured this would be good to hold Genn's toys, and Remy likes to chew baskets, but this type he wouldn't chew on because it's like plastic and has this linen piece in it. These are really durable. Ew, slobber on it. Sedona has had the same one for many years, but within like 30 seconds he chewed off a tiny piece of black rubber, and that is obviously a huge blockage hazard for the ferrets, mostly. So that's a little bit disappointing. So, I mean, it was going to be a supervised only toy anyways, but now we just have to be really cautious. I don't know if it was like, sometimes when you get these toys and they're brand new, they have like little loose pieces that just need to come off first and then the rest of it's good. Because the one that my other dog has remained pretty much intact for years, and she's like a super chewer, so look at this freaking dog. I got this puzzle on the clearance rack at HomeGoods, and Appa loves puzzles. He is so good at it, so we're gonna see if he can solve this one. Momo also kind of likes it. Remy doesn't. I'm gonna try not to help them. He's really good at them, as you can see. Come on, bud. Oh. This one is a little bit more difficult because the pieces are really deep in there. But if he could get his claw into that little hole, I think it would be easier. Oh! What the? Momo did it! That was so cute. She just used her little mouth. Oh my gosh. Is she gonna do it again? Momo, that's kind of cheating. And then of course Appa got the reward. That one. Oh, did you bite it? Oh. She is so smart. I can't believe she solved the puzzle before Appa even did. That's pretty crazy because Appa has more physical strength to do the puzzles and to move the pieces out of the way. But I feel like Momo, I don't know, works with her brain a little bit more. And it's kind of like, what is the easiest way to get to the treat? Oh, he flipped it around. Genn is going crazy with his new toys. Appa's getting a little frustrated. It's a hard puzzle, huh? I might have to help him a little bit. Oh, never mind. He did it himself. Good job, buddy. Good job, Mose. Proud of you. So smart. Hey guys, it's been a few days since talking to you last. I have been at work, but today is my day off. It is Wednesday, so I am visiting Iroh. I'm watching him out in the field right now. He's over there. He's eating. Look at how much shorter I had to cut his tail. Oh. I'm not going to be riding today or anything like that. It is far too cold, but I have my final blanket that I have yet to put on Iroh. I know it fits him, but I have yet to actually put him in it because it's my last blanket, and if he ruins this one or if another horse ruins it for him, I will have no more blankets for him. So I've kind of been like holding it for the absolute last minute. It's going to be in the negatives from like Friday to Sunday overnight, and I would feel just more comfortable if he had something on him. I'm really hoping that this blanket will stick. It is the heavyweight blanket that I have, so it is the most heavy duty one that I've had. I've already had to patch it up once because of my previous horse, so I mean, at least that kind of gives me hope. If it happens again, I might be able to patch it up again, but not exactly sure. We're just gonna do a little bit of just positive reinforcement, doing the same stuff that we've been working on, because for him, like, things just don't stick as quickly as my previous horses when I would be trick training with them and just doing basic like ground manners stuff. It kind of takes him a little bit and a lot of repetition and consistency for him to understand something. Like, he just is now starting to understand targeting. Now, I haven't really been doing that often, and that could be why, but we've been working on this for a while and he still hasn't really gotten it, and that's totally fine. We're just doing it for fun, and it's also a useful skill to have anyways. These adorable little paw prints, I don't even know what made it, but that's my footprint next to the tiny little cute paw prints. Maybe a cat? Iroh says it's too muddy, but he's, well, the mud is frozen, but he's making his way slowly but surely. Come here, bud. He's like, do I really have to walk? The most handsome horse. It's like, oh, all right, let's go. I love having a horse that will just come in. And he was advertised as a herd-bound horse, and that's why he was kept separate from his friends. He doesn't really look very herd-bound to me, does he? You did it, it's a good boy. This is what a horse looks like who lives in upstate New York and who wasn't blanketed at all this winter so far. Look at that coat. Look at that. Down into the coat. This is where they don't get wet. Like, if the snow's on there, it sits on the top, but the underneath is completely dry. But look at this. Oh, it is so nice. This is when you allow your horse to be a horse and to grow the coat that it was meant to grow. Now, I am still going to blanket him because he doesn't really like being in his shelter, and it's going to be in the negatives. So I'm going to keep it on him for a couple days. Good boy. Want a treat? Stretch. Oh, you need it. Back. Hey. You touch. Boy. Touch. You touch. You touch. You touch. You touch. What? You touch. Touch. Boy. Forward. You touch. You touch. Boy. You touch. Good boy. Good. You touch. Good boy. You touch. You touch. You touch. Good boy. I wanted to show my tack area. I have a lot of stuff. I'm lucky to have my own little private area here, but these are all of my bridles, halters, breastplates, like all the way in the back. I have my one bitted bridle. I really need to clean it. It's fancy stitch real leather, and it actually has a bit on it, but because I no longer ride with bits, it is all the way back here. I should probably sell it, but I like to just keep tack on hand even when I'm not using it. You never know when you're gonna need it. I have my green side pull bitless bridle with my fluffy attachment. I really like this bridle, but I don't like the color, so I actually got the same one but in a different color. I have my other bitless bridle. It's my medieval style, Baroque style bridle, whatever you want to call it, which I don't love riding in it, like actually riding in it, but it's nice for photos, but I don't really like riding in it. I have my really fancy breastplate I got from my old horse, but I do use it on Iroh. I really like it. Very expensive, so I have that, and then I have a fancy stitch breastplate as well that matches that bridle down there. And then I have my normal bitless bridle, which is just the biothane, I believe it's called, fake leather. The reins are real, but yeah, I have that. I actually have 2 of those. And then I have Iroh's old halters. I have the one that I got him recently that I showed you guys, and the one that I got him when he first came here. I have a whole rack of just different saddle pads that I like to use. Some shipping boots down there. I need to put those somewhere else. This is my saddle. I have a pretty nice English saddle. And then my bareback pad. So I use this probably the most on Iroh, between me and Lily. My helmet is hanging up, which I should probably put away. I have my Target stick. Fits kind of perfectly on my tack box. Over here I have the mane and tail conditioner, bag of treats that I need to throw out, the homemade treats that I made that Iroh decided he does not like, old fly spray, my leather cleaner, and a rag. This is Lily's grooming tote. She has her own grooming stuff for Iroh. And then I have my grooming tote here, which has similar stuff in it, but she likes to have her own. And then this is very unorganized. This is not organized whatsoever, so I'm not going to show you guys this right now. But yeah, I have a pretty sweet area.